Tonight of toxic algae on the Treasure Coast. Today, the Department of Environmental Protection took water samples at 4 locations in Martin County. And while much of the focus recently has been on the Stewart area, toxic algae is popping up in other places not connected to Lake Okeechobee. News Channel 5's John Shainman in St. Lucie County to explain.
Along the C-25 canal, Steve Castile and his stepson are out for a day of fishing. Castile recently moved from Louisiana, another fishing hotspot.
Anywhere you go, whether it's freshwater, saltwater, you catch fish.
He was disappointed to hear that a few miles east, near where the canal goes under 25th Street in Fort Pierce, a blue-green algae bloom tested last week contained trace amounts of toxins. Castile says it might play into his dinner options.
Whether or not you want to keep the fish you catch. Now, how toxic, you know.
We're not surprised at all to find toxic microcystin in the C-25.
Dr. Edie Witter with the Ocean Research and Conservation Association says for years there have been some cryptic algae blooms in canals like the C-25. Cryptic, she says, because you don't see the green slime always, but toxins are still being produced.
And one of the concerns is that that water is being used to irrigate food crops. And food crops can take up microcystin.
It's important to note that the Lake Okeechobee discharges are not connected in any way to the C-25 canal.
Still, Witter says that makes the recent findings no less concerning.
But the bottom line is we just want to get nutrients out of the system in any possible way that we can.
In Fort Pierce,
this is something that we all need to be paying more attention to.
John Shainman, WPTV, News Channel 5.